What is up, everybody? It's the Inhuman one here, and today I bring to you part 4 of the Crimson Desert playthrough. So far I've been having an absolute blast, but I think we can try something a little different. This game is incredibly divisive amongst the community, and I think it's just because, honestly, people aren't willing to give enough time to really try it and explore it. So what I'm going to do today is try and play it a little bit differently, as opposed to just going through missions or whatever. I'm going to kind of try and break it the best I can. We're gonna do things that may or may not make sense, just to have some fun with it. Also, because I am sick and not feeling the best, I'm gonna do my best to just like this will be a whole fever dream of a series anyway, so, or a session anyway. So this stream is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be wild. We're gonna do some fun things. And to start off, I did want to mention that last night, I continued playing for just a bit. And in between naps, I should say, and I found something really, really neat. So I would venture and ask for you guys to say, when you get the ability to power or operate a rowboat, I will challenge you guys to go as far as you can that way, and let me know how far you get, and of course let me know what happens. I'd love to know. But anyways, that's something that I really want you guys to see. So we're gonna do our best to try and break the game today. There are secrets literally strewn about everywhere. I boarded that boat and obtained a rare item, which I'll be showing you guys a video on that later. I got some special runes from this, chest here. There's just so many things you can do. So one of the first ways we're going to try and break the game is we're going to see how far west we can go. How far can we go? There's no telling, but we're going to find out. So obviously there is a limit to how far you can go this way. I found it. And I encourage you guys to try and do the same. We're going to go up here to one of the points that we know is a fast travel point. And we're going to go as far west as possible. So what we're going to do is just pretty much mark it off here in the distance and just go from there. We know there's some named areas, Witch Woods, for example. But let's see. We're going to see what happens when we go this far. Are there land barriers? Is there any kind of formation that prevents us from moving any further? Is it like some big desert, the Crimson Desert? So I'm excited to see where it takes us. I did change back my armor. I wanted to wear the Visione, so I thought it was kind of interesting. It looks nice with the golden armor we got for the DLC, so I'm just sporting that right now. It's better than the other armor in my opinion. It just looks better. Alright, so what we're going to do again is just do our best to try and break the game any way possible. So we're going to head west. We're going to do everything we can. So we found a copper node right there. And then we'll see what we come across, honestly. We're going to go as far as we can that way, and then we'll see what happens. When I was going towards the, the horizon in the rowboat, I actually came across that ship. I boarded that ship, killed pirates, and I was able to obtain this Sea Pirate King or whatever hat. And it allows you to see goodies from afar, and I'll show you what it looks like, in fact. So I got this cat right here, the Pirate King hat. A hat once worn by the man hailed as the Pirate King. Perhaps the secret to success lies within this very hat. It is imbued with magic that detects nearby treasure chests. And it sells for 14, so pretty much 1,400 silver or whatever. So tons of money there for sure. If you don't want it, it looks dumb, but it does have a little mask on it, like a buccaneer might have, like a little mask, and then it has the hat. So it's pretty interesting. I will complete a video today and show you guys, of course, how to get it though. I'll make a video for you guys. I did make a video yesterday about the out of bounds thing for the water, and that was just so incredible to see. Oh my goodness, look at all that. Took a whole herd of elk and deer. And yeah, I know I could use my horse, but I don't know what kind of terrain there is, and oftentimes when there's like jumps and all this other oh no, we're entering the cold, guys. Uh-oh. As you can see around the screen, we are now entering the cold. My stamina regen really sucks. We're gonna have to get a horse for sure. Okay. Wow, that's so interesting. We are entering the cold. I don't believe we have any kind of gear that allows for this kind of easy traversal, so this is gonna be interesting. You know what we could do though is tag this, of course. Make sure it's all smooth here. Yeah, we look pretty awesome. Look goofy. A little goofy, but I like it. So it's a little cold for us. It's a bit concerning, actually. Okay, yeah, that works. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Like, seriously? You gotta be kidding me, right? Yes, thank you. We're falling down all the waterfalls. Trying not to die here. I'm telling you right now, swimming sucks. You feel so heavy in this game, and if your stamina runs out, you start dying. Like, you know, it starts taking away health immediately, so pretty scary stuff. Alright, now I can ride my horse. Herspia, please come. See if we... Oh, yes. A little bit of frost on Herspia, too. Herspia. If it gets too much colder, we start taking damage, guys, so... Uh-oh. Man, we kind of lost the ability to... go due west, because we fell off that cliff. That's fine. Maybe I can use my powers here. Hello, puppy. I'm not trying to hurt you, I promise. Interesting. Can I just climb it? The spikes hurt me. Okay, interesting. I'll be darned. They didn't think about that, huh? They didn't think people would just walk around. Happens every time. Happens every time, I tell you. Hey, can y'all open that door? That's pretty dumb. They just boarded it up. Nope. No dealing with that. Trying to see if there's like, what's the purpose of this area? Nothing. It's all steel, steel, steel. I'm not gonna do that. We lost so much of our contribution by accidentally killing people. Alright, let's get back on Herspia. Looks like the path does wind up. We don't have like a proper map though, so we'll take a look at what we have and see. Okay, so hopefully that seems like it's gonna go really far south. We need to go this way. We'll make any right we can to kind of start going up. Alright, here goes. We definitely are getting cold though, so we're gonna need to figure out gear. You know, I realized too yesterday that I have not saved, like, hardly at all. We gotta do better, guys. Speaking of doing better, still running a fever and stuff, so I think I'm gonna... I have already scheduled an appointment for tomorrow. So it'll be in the morning. So I'll stream after that. So tomorrow's stream will be a little bit delayed. So I'm just feeling kinda terrible now for several days, so gotta get to the bottom of it. Alright, good stuff though so far. If it gets too much colder, we're gonna start taking damage. So that's gonna be very interesting. That wasn't what I was anticipating, but... I'm watching that gauge. This probably snakes around the mountaintop. I can imagine. Oh yeah, very Skyrim. Oh goodness. Watching this gauge. So our stamina gets impacted for sure when we're in the cold. But our health will eventually start taking, getting ticking down if we're in areas that are just far too cold. So you have to wear armor that has the proper resistances. It's getting colder, guys. Way colder. Right. I see an abyss artifact. I mean, these things are like impossible to spot if you just, they look just like the rocks. So those, of course, can be unlocked by doing challenges. You can look at them and usually it's like, hey, kill 3 enemies in 30 seconds, with a sword or, things like that. Usually nothing too crazy. I should probably save. Probably getting a bad spot, right? Oh, goodness. We'll use this save here. We're in, okay, Abyss Nexus. I'm not sure what all that's about, but that's fine. We'll go from there and then press forward. It's getting colder, guys, and I'm getting nervous. Any colder, I imagine when it gets to the dark or deep blue, we're gonna start taking some damage. Sanctum of Benediction. Wait. Thank you, Herspia. Here, hopefully it gives me like a blanket or something. Excuse me. I'm losing my voice over here. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can use my claw here. Doesn't seem to matter. Okay, we'll need to pull that out, I guess. Oh, I'm super curious now. Hold on a second. You get out of the way. I can jump down there. Okay. That's nothing. It's a tiny little well. I thought it was a big one. I think I'm stuck. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm not. So where do I need to put this cube?
Our connection isn't complete yet. May wisdom guide your path.
Dang it. Okay, so this is the second kind of sanctum type area that I can't even complete yet because I haven't met an NPC that allows us to purify these sanctums.
Our connection isn't complete yet. May wisdom guide your
That sucks. Okay, well, in due time, I imagine we'll be able to interact with this sanctum and purify. That's pretty cool, nonetheless. Guys, we need a blankie. We are getting colder and colder. Wonder if we can find maybe some enemies or a place to make gear that is more kind of suited for this climate. Since stamina regens so much slower, I'll get the horse. There you are. Come here, friend. Come here. Lovely. Alright, let's go. So we've already passed That's insane. Okay, so we have already passed this point from here, gone as far west as we can. Ooh, Everfrost. You see that right there to the right where the line is above me? Everfrost. I can't even move any further to the left. Okay, wow. So let's do it. Let's see how far we can go. Push the limits over here.
Run. Hiya. Get going. Ho. Faster.
So far, so good. Yesterday, I tried to let's see how far I could row out in the sea, and man, that was incredible. I actually made a video on it because it was so shocking. It's very freaky. Reminded me of one of my favorite indie games called Dredge. Super interesting. Another interesting out of bounds thing was found in Tainted Grail, one of the neatest that I'd ever seen. It was so cool to see that. I did a short and also just a video you guys can check out on the main channel, on the the channel, of course. You can just go from the home screen and look at videos, and you should see it there. Zigzagging on this trail. I am watching the cold meter, and it's getting worse, guys. I feel like I'm gonna be a popsicle before long. Alright, let's see which path kind of goes the direction we're intending. I would say left, so we can go further west. Oh, goodness. And there's a proper path all the way over here. It's just insane. Guys, we're at the very cusp of the coldness here. Before we get into that deep, deep blue and probably start taking damage. Come on, Harspia. Lend me your warmth. Oh, wow. The Argent Peaks. Alright, let's take a look at the map, at least where we're at, and then... yeah, that's probably as far as you can go that way. We need to go left. Which would be west, of course. Oh my gosh, tons of bad guys. Give me armor, dude bros. A skill's been learned? Clothesline? I love that. Press X and square while sprinting to hook an enemy and slam to the ground. Yes. I will, I will. Ow. Oh, these are the bear people. No way. Oh, we have to kill these guys. Well, you know why they win? Because they fight in like droves of like 50 at a time. Like ants. These aren't bears, these are ants. There's no way you're running.
You won't get away.
Oops. Alright, that should be everybody. Give me black bear hide. Ooh, I got hide for sure. Meat skewered. Ooh, yummy. I need y'all to give me some of your clothes, though. Your armor. These other bodies are like in there. Can't really see anybody else. Cloth cap. Candle. Book. I guess it doesn't much matter if I'm friends with the Black Bears, right? These are the people that killed us in the beginning of the game. A box there. And I'll certainly take the arrows. More of them right here, okay. Clothesline. Oh, that was great. That clothesline's incredible, by the way. No politics, Jennifer. Even jokes like that these days, gosh, they get you demonetized on everything. So nuts. We live in crazy times. Oh, no worries. Doing good, how are you? Just saying, gosh. Oh, good thing is, never mind. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. The chat doesn't show up anymore, I forgot. Chat doesn't show up in the boxes because, gosh, I was getting like some crazy trolls that were saying things. I was like, seriously? And it was showing up on chat, so no, you're good. You can say whatever. You can say whatever. Key useful method. Okay, nice. I will go around. Oh, of course. Yeah, we're all good. No, I wasn't upset. I just sound kind of grumpy. I'm just sick. I don't feel very well. But no, I was like, oh gosh. But I removed the chat box. Doesn't show up on screen anymore. Because there are some things I was like, man, everything's so sensitive nowadays. All right, here we go. I guess I got a key from here. I don't know. I got a key from somebody. It is. They're watching. Yeah, no doubt. For sure. They're always watching. Do I need to light this maybe? With... They said they fixed the angle so you can light things easier. Let's see how true that is. I've never done this. I mean, it just seemed the right thing to do, but... There was a tower that we ended up clearing because it had vines, and we used that same technique. I figured, okay, if we light this... I don't know if I'm getting any warmer. I don't know what it's actually doing. They now have, like... They're supposed to have braziers that are, like, invincible now. Invulnerable, anyways. There was nothing here, though, which is very odd. So maybe lighting the towers is going to be important for something later on. How many hours into this game? I would say probably about 20. Including, like, off-stream. So probably about 20 hours. I think it's pretty decent. It's a very decent game. It's not, like, the best game ever made, like it was hyped up to be, but it's certainly very good. If you're willing to put in the time, then yeah, you'll find a lot of enjoyment and get a lot of enjoyment out of it. But if you're not really big on, you know, investing time, like say, the best comparison I would say is, it's just like Werewolves Meet and Dragon's Dogma 2. The dragon is far, I guess, you know, I don't know. I haven't found any mounts or anything like that, other than the horse. I've really just been playing through the main quest kind of casually. And then today I'm like, you know what, let's try and break the game today. So I'm trying to go as far west as I can. So let me actually go back a little bit. We're going to go as far west. Yesterday, I made a video seeing how far I could go in the ocean, and that was awesome. It was really awesome. There's something really cool that happens if you get in a rowboat and go as far as you can in the water. Think Dredge, think Tainted Grail, all those. You know how usually you have, okay, a boring and invisible barrier? Not in this game. Jennifer says, yeah, I got inspired from GTA 5, RDR2, and oh yeah, for sure. There's a lot of Red Dead in this. Main quests are okay because the map is too big. Yeah, I think the main quest is great because it forces you to see the map. So yeah, I did a video on that yesterday. It was so funny. I was like, yes, this is awesome. And I'm going to do a video on what happens. Oh, there you go. Let's see what happens. Actually, that's fine. It's fine. There'll be a checkpoint. What happens? Kind of scared. Oh, wow, nothing. Huh. That did count as a death, though. Interesting. I was thinking something was going to come out of that fog or whatever. Jennifer says, yeah, I do. So I have 3 YouTube channels. I'm a full-time creator on YouTube, but I'm trying to switch over to, instead of just being content creator, streaming, because over time I've enjoyed creating or streaming much more than creating content. So I've been full-time since 2021. But I've been wanting to stream, you know, in the last like year or so, really pushing towards the streaming thing, just because it's a lot easier for me. It's a lot more beneficial and a lot more positive as well in lots of other ways. Like I can do things that are, you know, instruct people how to, you know, do guides and whatever else. And the interaction with the community is so much better, in my opinion. And nowadays I just want positivity, you know, like I just don't want any negativity or toxicity in my life. And whenever I create content, because I do theories and because I do lore, people will often just immediately try and bash it and say ugly things. I was like, man, I spend like 8 to 12 hours on these videos, and then for, you know, people just are, all you see is negativity. It's like, gosh, even if I'm making a living off it, I'm like, I don't want to be surrounded by that. So I just try and stick with the positive stuff, you know. And streaming, you know, most people aren't going to watch you if they hate you. So it's usually pretty positive for the most part. Okay, so we know what happens if you go out of bounds. Pretty much a big snowstorm. We have gone pretty far to the north. As far north as you can possibly go. We came over here. This is what I did yesterday. I sailed all this with a little rowboat. So I think the next step is to see how far south we can go. And we can go from here. And then we'll go as far south as we can. Yeah, I do shorts, and like, so my main channel has like 50,000 plus subs. I do mostly story explained, theories, and things like that. And then I also, of course, do shorts. And then on this channel, the channel that you're watching on Twitch is the channel that it's my smaller channel, but I stream all the time. I do challenge runs, 100% walkthroughs. Things like that. So I've streamed like on multi-stream or whatever since the terms of service lifted. You can stream across all of them all at once now. All right, let's mark our kind of where we want to go on the map. Just due south, as far south as we can go. So we're going to pass the mountain of frozen souls, it seems. I like that. And it seems like there's actually a path too. So this is the same path that we were like near the Reed Devil, if I'm not mistaken. Nice to know. Yeah, we all do. Also in real life. I mean, ignore these people. Be consistent. That's all it requires. Yeah. It's just kind of tough, though. You know, like... You know, I used to think that, too. It's like, yeah, just keep doing it. Keep doing it. It's like, I will continue to make content, of course. I'm never going to stop. But the point is, like, I want to be to where my primary, you know, revenue is coming from streaming, aside from just creating the content. Because right now, if I... Like, streaming's not enough. Like, I would starve to death. My family wouldn't eat. But if I make content, then I'm fine. But I wanted to be the other way around, where I stream and that's the bread and butter, and then I can make content occasionally, you know. And it's because it's so much more positive. And I'm at kind of like the point in my life where I'm tired of all the negativity. I've been surrounded by so much of it my whole life. So it's like I don't want to have to fight for it or fight through. It's like I don't want to have thick skin, or I just want to be around people and create a community that's cool and just chill, you know, and it doesn't want to have to be like, you know, just negative and stuff like that. So I don't have much of a community on the big channel. I have a lot more subscribers, but it's not the same kind of community I have with this channel, for example. And so that I just tend to get lots and lots of hate and negativity. It's like I'm tired of it. It's so much work to put those videos together too, and then for them to just be bashed the whole time, it's really like, really can wear on your mind after years. In fact, the 22nd was my 10-year anniversary for that channel. Let's take a look. No. Take a look at where we need to go. Michael over on TikTok says, did you get the deluxe edition? So I did. Let's take a look here. Why is it saying it's undiscovered? There's something back there that I'm not looking at, I guess. And Jennifer's glad to hear. Yeah, for sure. Thought you don't have stuff for that channel. I was about to offer, but nah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm all covered. When it comes to like art and web design, so my wife is a artist as well, so she does all that stuff for me if I need it. But no, in general, I mean, I've been doing this for a while now. 5 years full time, or since 2021 at least, and 10 years on my main channel. I've just been making content for 10 years, and then this channel is going to be 6 years old on the 31st, so super excited about that as well. We'll do a community stream, a 6-hour long community stream together on that one. I'll just follow this path. Shoot, why not? It seems like it'll circle around to the south. Yeah. It'll all work out sooner or later for sure. I just want to be able to do the streaming as my primary before long, you know, hopefully in the next few years, transition from primarily creating content to primarily streaming as the main source of revenue. Because I'm already living my dream, making content is what I always wanted to do, so it's really nice.
Help me.
Oh, cool. What? Yes. I will help you. Talk to me.
I'm from Sunset Valley.
I also have a weird helmet.
Came all the way here to gather herbs, but ran into some beasts.
Mm-hmm.
I fled for my life and left all the herbs behind.
Herbs.
But I can't go back for them. I mean, what if that beast returns?
Is it a bear, probably?
All right.
Let's see.
What? You'll help me. Oh, I'm so grateful.
I mean,
People usually aren't so
am I supposed to follow you?
kind
Oh, okay.
From Sunset Valley. You're the first I've seen to help someone.
This could be a trap, too. I'm anticipating an ambush.
Someone so kind.
Oh, man, I feel terrible, guys. I've been sick since this weekend. Knew it. Really? I'm swimming over here, but... Clothesline? Okay, well, what was the whole point of that? Just to be ambushed by these dum-dums? And she ran off, so unfortunately... she got the better of me. I just wanted her hat. I was hoping she'd like show me how to make her hat. So clearly she was a liar. Of course, every time. They need to make it to where you can mount or like, you know, deal with things on top of the horse's back as well. We've got another sealed abyss artifact. You know, we should probably be paying attention to what... Okay. Go to Sunset Valley on horseback in 40 minutes. Wow. That's annoying. They'd really want you to go and travel. I'm assuming it's in-game minutes.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat. This is a pretty area. My gosh. Take a look at the map. See where we're going, actually. Yeah, this is fine. How much further south beyond this can we go? Probably not much. Let me take a look at the map again, actually. It's kind of bizarre. Well, yeah, that was the path. So that's, I mean, this is as far south as we can go. I can't even move the cursor any further.
Yeah.
Oh, these are little demon children with a little mask.
Never seen you before.
Don't fight me. I'll throw you guys. I will throw you if I have to.
Go lose yourself.
Okay, sorry. My bad. You know, they definitely need more fast travel points.
Yeah.
Like, I get they want you to travel and immerse yourself in the... And I definitely want that too, but... Goodness. Nope, it's actual 40 minutes. No way. That looks unique. Something's in there. You know, swimming in this game really sucks, so you gotta be careful. Somehow it's cold here, so... I thought I saw something sticking out from here. Nope. Okay, waterfalls hurt you. Just like in real life. So it wants me to go from this town to Varnia, which I have no clue where Varnia even is. That's the challenge, technically. Where's this Varnia you speak of? No telling. It'd be nice if, like, if you click on it, then it could show you, hey, this is how you get here or whatever, and give you, like, a path. How much further south can I go? Let's see if we can break it. Just a big old wall, though. I can't imagine I can even climb that.
Yeah.
I will try. This episode's all about seeing what we can break. Yeah, this seems climbable. At the very least. Yeah, I can rest. There you go. See, I have a lot of climbing experience from, shoot, Dragon's Dogma, also Conan Exiles. That was my guilty pleasure for so long. My little secret game. Well, we reached it. I'm going. Let me get the DLC. And we've been eaten by crows. Lovely. So there was like a sandstorm, eaten by crows, and something in the water. That's too funny. What's up, Ibrahim? Over on TikTok. The price of the game, I think it's $69 for the original, like the regular base edition, and then it's an extra $10, so $79 for the deluxe, which gives you like this armor, for example, not the helmet, but it gives you like the shield and the golden armor, and you get like 2 armor sets. You get armor set for your horse as well, things like that. Well, shoot, all right, that's that. What's up, R Squared? How you doing, my friend? R Squared over on Twitch says, how you feeling today? I'm feeling a little bit better, but I still have that fever, so I'm actually scheduled an appointment for tomorrow just to make sure I'm not like dying of the bubonic plague. So tomorrow's stream will be a little bit late. Like whenever I get back, I'll start streaming. So tomorrow's stream is going to be delayed, and if it happens to be too late, then I'll stream in the afternoon instead. But yeah. The game's expensive. It's just regular price game, Ibrahim. I mean, every game that I've ever known is this price. Any AAA game is going to be $69, and then this happens to be an extra $10 for the DLC, so $79. But I mean, I've seen base games now costing $89 or $79, you know, so it's not that it's expensive, it's just full priced. You know, it's just a full priced game. All right, let's take a look at the map and see where we want to go. If you've been purchasing video games for the past 15 years, it's about the same as any other game. Unless you're getting like a little like indie games like $39 or $19 or something like on the Switch or something, but you're not going to get that. You're not going to get this much game for less than $70, right? I can imagine. All right, guys, so let's see. We've gone as far north as we can go. We've gone as far south as we can go. We've gone through the water. Now we need to go as far east as we can go. Look at all these different lands here. We have Hernand. We have Demenis, and Delesia. So let's see how far we can go. We're going to fast travel to any one of these locations that we're able to, at least, and kind of just go from there. Hopefully I can make my way to this area. Gorthak. Maybe that's the land of the orcs. But anyways, R-Squid, I hope you're doing good, my friend. Definitely not feeling the best. But I'll be going to the doctor tomorrow, so my stream will be a little bit either delayed from the, you know, from that perspective, or what? How did I do this? That's awesome, but I'm trying to teleport. That was awesome. We could see it like from like aerial perspective. That was cool. Say an Elite over on TikTok says, get ready to spend 60 hours in Hernand before you go anywhere else. I know, right? In today's stream though, saying I'm just trying to, you know, push the game to its limits, break it if you will, see how far we can go. We went really far north to like the snowy region. We went all the way south. We went through the water, and now we're gonna go east. Go as far east as we can. We're just trying to see the limits. How big is the game? What are the parameters we're actually working within? But yeah, thanks R-Squared for checking in. I'm definitely feeling better, but still not the best, man. Definitely need to go to the. I'm gonna go to the doctor tomorrow.
Today's the day to prove your skills.
Do I have to fight somebody, or is this the archery thing? I've done this already. Did it not save? I'll do this as a kind of break, because I'm kind of tired anyways. So who do I speak to? Oh, it wants me to just kick everybody. Talk to me, boy. See, this is kind of bizarre for me. It's like, how come it won't let me interact? You're not the quest giver, are you?
I'm in a good mood again today.
My actions are appreciated.
Looks like you've seen rations are running late. My stomach started chewing on itself.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's just not letting me interact.
To prove your skills.
I would love to try, but it's not letting me, game. Okay. We've done it before. Maybe not in this particular location. I'm not sure why. It's so hard to interact with certain things sometimes in this game. Another horse. It's fun exploring, but side missions tend to bring you back to where you explore later on. Yeah, I agree. The main quest is kind of supposed to introduce you to all the areas, you know? It seems like it introduces you and takes you all the different areas. So, and the side quests kind of keep you in that, you know, mini region, if you will. I'm just doing it for fun, though. Yeah. I'm just doing it for fun today. I'm not feeling very good, so, like, I figured, hey, what can be semi-easy to do, but also fun, and, like, give us information? Last night, I recorded what happens if you go too far in the water. That was so amazing. I actually did a video because I thought it was so neat. I'm going to take that and sell it. It was so much fun. What chapter are you on? You know, honestly, I think I'm still in the first chapter. Let me just double check. I don't think I've done anything substantial here. So, journal. I guess 3, we've reached Howling Hill, and we now have storage thanks to patch 1.003. Even on console, you have storage now. They still need to, in my opinion, a few more fast travel points because there's such big gaps in between them. And if you die on a quest, like for example, I was chasing the Devil of the Reed or whatever, and when I was fighting or chasing him, I died and I disappear. Like, you know, when you do a checkpoint, revive at checkpoint, it's just some random area that was really, really far away that I hadn't even traversed to yet. So the checkpoints whenever you revive from death are really awkward. But yeah, I'm in chapter 3 right now. I'm just kind of taking a little break to see about how, you know, breaking the game, if you will, having some fun doing that. If there's going to be a path, I'm going to ride my horse. But yeah, I having fun with it for sure. But I just wish I was like hooked in it and into it and on it. But I'm just not, you know. Like when I played Dragon's Dogma, like I couldn't put it down. And 2, of course. Where Winds Meet, for the first few days, I couldn't stop playing. But I don't know why. Like I want to really, really, really like this game and be hooked on it, but I'm just not there yet. I don't know why though. Like I think it's a great game. A little clothesline action there. Oh my gosh. Hammers are hammering. What are you doing? Get over here. I'm not done with you. We need to, at some point, go sell. They nerfed the Reed Devil after I beat him. Oh, really? Everybody was complaining about it, but I beat him first try, so I don't know what everybody was all worked up about. But everybody was trying to... I was like, it's not a Souls-like game. It's not Souls-like just because you die to bosses, I promise. This is just straight up open world RPG, pretty much an MMO that's a single player experience, you know? Saiyan says this game pulls you in late. Like you got to spend 20-30 hours before you really... See, I'm about 20 hours in and I'm like, I'm enjoying it, man, but I just want to like really be hooked on it, and I'm not. Like normally if it's a game like this, like I'm going to be hooked on it already. And there's something that's just not... Like I don't, it doesn't have that factor that I'm just looking for, like that, like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing since sliced bread factor that I'm looking for, you know? And there's been several games similar to this that have done that for me, but man, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I enjoy it. I think it's a great game, but I'm just not in love with it, and I wish that I was. I guess we just needed to go east, right? So, where's my point? Oh, way over there. Well, I guess. Shoot. I just need to. Yeah, I just need to stay on my path here. I'm over here messing around with stuff, trying to follow roads. What am I thinking? Oh, nice. Sand says. It's one of those games where you're either obsessed or feel like you do. I'm obsessed. I can't wait to go back after work. Nice. That's so good. Like I'm happy for you because like I'm like, man, I wish I was there, but oh, that was scary. I'm just not. I just don't feel like that yet, and I don't know if I will. I mean, for me, it doesn't ever take time for it to. You know how people always say, oh, it's got to click. There's no click with me. Like it's either an instant connection or it's not. You know. And might as well. Why not, right? I'm here. I'm already here. Can I even use this? Oh, there you go. Oh, that's beautiful. Cool. But yeah, I mean, I think it's a good game. I think it's great. I'm enjoying it thoroughly, but I just wish that I was like addicted to it, and I'm just not. Like I've done the Dragon's Dogmas, done the Where Winds Meets, and all that stuff. And I just wish I could really dig into this game as well, but I'm enjoying it. I just wish that I was like, I can't put it down, you know? I don't know what it is though. I mean, I like the setting. I love the kind of the medieval kind of fantasy setting. I love that. So it's like I don't know what it is. Take care, Stan. Hey, good luck, brother. Back to work I go. Have a nice rest of your day, my friend. Sorry I'm slow today. I'm just not feeling the best. All right, how do we get across? How do we get across?
Light's blessings and all that.
And light's blessings and all that.
Called me par at last.
Apothecary. I'm not trying to steal.
There's good days and bad days. That's just how life is.
Indeed.
You just live and get by.
Greet.
No need to fret.
Little green man, I like this guy's. Okay,
What can I get?
what can I sell you? Because you don't really buy much. Meat skewers. Ooh, yummy. Wow, you don't buy anything. What is your problem? I guess I don't have any alchemical ingredients either. Man, you suck.
No, farewell.
You suck, Surge, or whatever your name was. Alright, let's see how far east we can go. The heck is he doing?
Don't stand a chance.
Wait, quit running to the other guy. Why would you run to the next one? So we can go fists only now? What are you doing, lady? Saved you. Well, she's just like, whatever. And yeah, we could certainly use the horse, but so much fun to run. Get to feel the land a bit better. It's cool that only a part of my cape is wet, because that's the only part that touched the river. That's pretty neat. Very cool detail. It's getting warmer this way. Well, shoot. I could climb, or I could go across this path here, so I'm just not sure if the path is going to lead me where I want to go, though. We'll follow it for a bit. I really like the the non like snowy areas. Those are really well done in my opinion. They all look good, but this one in particular feels the best, looks the best. I love it. It's so beautiful and sunny, and those mountains that you can traverse to behind us, they do get cold, that's for sure. Now I think we're going to be touching the edge of the desert here, most likely. And then we'll go south. South-ish.
Get going.
I'm just going to keep kind of beelining it. Azarian Estate. Survive, little horse. The Anvil Hill Puddle. Okay. Imagine there's going to be a giant crab or something here. No? You can just fish here. Okay, very nice. It's nice when not everything is out to kill you. Oh. Actually, I was gonna say, I hope they don't mind me riding through the crops. Well, you can't. Actually very tough to ride through the crops.
Nothing but fools and lunatics.
And we're gonna go down this way. We are certainly in a new region. I have a feeling they're not going to be very nice. Oh, they haven't attacked me yet. They haven't attacked me yet, so we should be fine. Should be okay. Russell Leaf Farm. This area is so nice. And all we're trying to do is see how far, you know, how much game we have to work with, and it's not ending. It just keeps going, guys.
Go.
I'm gonna need to make a right around here some point.
Go. Faster.
We are now in Demenis. If we look on the map, that is now this new region. We're gonna continue heading east all the way, hopefully through just below the Golden Plains, and then to Delicia. That's so crazy. This game's massive. Bad guys here. Bunch of bandits and stuff. House Thorol.
Run.
Oh, that looks important. You know, I wish that along this way and along this path that I was tagging fast travel points, but I'm gonna be honest, I haven't seen any. Apparently, you know, if you have your like your sword out or your lantern out, you can see these points, but so that would be one over there, I suppose. We'll have to test it out because there's just not enough. We definitely need more fast travel points. Oh, was it a blimp? Oh my gosh. Look at that. That's insane. Okay. Let's board that, huh? Those guys just fell from the sky. Love that. Look at that blimp. I want to get on it. What is wrong with these guys? This is all enemy territory. There are blimps everywhere, actually. I thought there was just one. That's so cool. I have a feeling this will loop around. Not we're gonna have to beeline it through that, but I can't swim for anything. Swimming in this game is ridiculously slow and dangerous. So I hope that we can actually just circle around this way. This entire region is bad, by the way. That must mean we're either, you know, not aligned with them, or they're just purely bad guys. I mean, they seem bad. Their armor has horns on it. Means they're bad. This big guy. That is so cool. Look at it! Just look at it, all the blimps. I want to get up there. Apparently if you have flying mounts, I mean, I imagine you could probably get up there and have like aerial battles or something. Oh, I can't untie you. Be free, little dude.
I owe you a great debt.
Yes, you do. I take all forms of payment. Random says call your friends. You can, but I don't have any friends, so it's just me, little old me in the world. Also, it's fine. I know you can call Damien. but I just like to keep her waiting. You know?
Get going.
Let's see here. We're gonna go as far east as we can go. But this right here seems to be the little peninsula we can cross, so let's go that way. Oh, feel terrible. Let's see, let's go up, 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 up. The Den River. This game is massive, guys. This game is massive.
Run.
Iron Flame Orcs. Whoa. Do you guys sell stuff? There's a kitty. Are there any friendly people here? They said they increased the distance where you could actually find things like, you know, nodes and things like that. But they said 2 meters. Man, I was touching the damn thing. It's like discovered. You finally discovered this. I wish the food looked as amazing as it did in Dragon's Dogma. It does not look very tasty. Does not look very tasty. Making all the things. You know, I haven't even met Unka yet, aside from in the very beginning. We haven't found him a second time, so that's pretty interesting. Alright, where's my horsey? The medieval Gordon Ramsay, that's right. Except all the food kind of starts off and looks the same. All the food looks the same until it's done. How's the game, says TCA. The game's good. The game's good. I really enjoy it. I think it's... The reason why you're going to hear so many differing opinions is because people are just not... They may or may not be willing to put a certain amount of time into the game, right? So, with that being said, if you're willing to really explore the game and see everything it has to offer, you're going to absolutely love it. If you want to get lost in this game world. But if you don't, like if, say, for example, you just want to jump in and be like instantly OP and jump into the game and kill all the bosses, it's just not going to happen. If you're looking for instant gratification and satisfaction, this game will not deliver for you. It's a game that wants you to get lost inside its world, wants you to immerse yourself, learn all the different mechanics, you know, learn new abilities by watching and observing. I mean, it's really neat in that way. It's truly an MMO, a single player MMO experience for sure. It's best described to me, as I've said before, as like where winds meet and Dragon's Dogma 2 had a baby. That's what it is. People want to start off yeah, exactly. People want to start off legendary and be OP and all this stuff, and then they bash the game because the game didn't let them do that. It's like, that's not the kind of game this is, you know? This is a game that wants you to really delve into it. This might be DLC or something. I don't know why it's orange. I don't know. I'm just trying to break the game today and see how far we can go. We've gone as far north as we can, as far south as we can. We have also, well, yesterday we did as far as we could in the water. And we're just looking at all the boundaries, essentially, this game has. I don't feel very well, so it's kind of easy for me to do. And also, it's just interesting to find out. I mean, this game has so much to discover. TCA says Dragon's Dogma was good. So, like, for people who just enjoy exploring... Oh, yes. If you enjoy exploring, there are... I mean, countless hours of fun you can have in this game. Oh my... Are you bad or good? Okay, he's fine. They're shooting, like, these aerial mines. This is insane. Those are bad then, okay. Yikes, how am I gonna get a... Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Come on, baby, reach! I might die here. I died. Yeah. So a lot of people have been saying that this reminds them of Red Dead. There's interrogation and things like that as well. You know, at least what they don't call interrogation here, they call it like threaten. There are those types of things you can do in this game as well that are very similar, like what I would call interrogation and all that. Really, really interesting in my opinion. So that's not considered stealing, so I'm gonna do it. But yeah, a lot of Red Dead in that regard. But I would say honestly, it's just like if you want to simplify it as good as you can, Dragon's Dogma 2 and Where Winds Meet. Where Winds Meet because you have the MMO type experience and delivery system, menuing and all that, and then you have the semi like combat and like there's always something to do by interacting with somebody in terms of the combat, you know. Trade goods must be packaged. Okay, visit Carl. I don't even know who Carl is. Interesting. Well, these guys are like being completely hammered by those dragonflies. And I'm assuming they're probably mechanical. Oh, is it a gun I can keep? Dang it. See, I don't have a gun and I really want one. This has to be a gun chest, right? I want the gun, sir. See, I know, yeah. I'll say, I guarantee you'll let me take these crappy little weapons. I'll sell those. Well, darn it. What kind of sword is this? See, you can sometimes take certain things and others you can't, of course. Just like in real life. This weapon looks amazing. See, how come I can't? Oh, yeah. Tommaso guards dagger-tipped spear. Yes. Fallen Kingdom, I have one of those already. I like that. At least we got some weapons. I like, of course, unique weapons, but I don't think we're going to be fortunate enough to get any of those. Now, the only problem is I have no clue where I'm actually at. I need to cross through here. The Iron Flame Orcs are good, so that's good. Only problem is I'm gonna have to make it like here, for example, and then we'll end up going to the very edge of Delicia. Drag says, you're near a very nice mount. The enemy base near you is the hint. Enemy base near me. Okay. Let's see. You're more than welcome to give me more hints. I am like on all kinds of Theraflu and Nike. Whoa, my gosh, is that bad? I can't tell this is bad. I guess it is. Wow. What the ball? You know, I guess I should be using a weapon, right? The O in that area's name. Okay, hold on. Let me get out of here real quick because all the chaos is freaking me out. Everybody's destroying everything. I'll save you, orc. Wow, they must be really strong because I died in like 2 hits. Okay. So let me read again. So you have to forgive me. I'm all out of it. The exploration gives me Red Dead vibes. You're near a very nice mount. The enemy base near you is the hint. The O in that area is name. Okay, so the O in this area is where the thing is. Ooh, okay, right here. That is so cool. Okay. I'll try and get here. I need to find a safe way across. I'm just gonna like cross to these. Oh, that's a cloud. Okay, lovely. Well, we need to find a safe way inside. I don't even know how I ended up on this. I guess because I jumped like a dum-dum. It is an absolute war. These are all like mechanical creatures too, so we know that whoever they're fighting against is like steampunk devils. The whole area is full of those relics. Great. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at the map. Ooh. I'm gonna see if I can just safely go through. This is cool. And yeah, I'm just running through. I mean, oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. No. Go this way. I definitely would like to sell some of those weapons I got. I don't like to use anything two-handed for now, but maybe in the future. Okay, we made it to the other side. Yay! This is insane, man. This is probably where we get guns then. Talking with these guys eventually. Gorthok! This is actually insane. Are they trying to shoot me? Oh, the dragonflies are locking their lasers on, I see. It is getting warmer as well, temperature-wise. We haven't found any armor that has any kind of climate control yet. Everything we have is neutral, so... When we went to the north just a few moments ago, earlier in the stream, it was too... What the hell? It was too cold. And we were at the point where our stamina was getting affected, but not our health. This is awesome. Okay, so... How do we get rid... I can't wait to do the quest for this, by the way. No. Leave me alone. I'm sick. I'm at the O, man. Maybe this is it. Is that it? The Grunlore outpost? I don't know how I'm going to be able to help them, though. An outpost for western border of Gorthak. Safeguards their security, standing guard day and night to make entries. Okay. That might be the area. I see it now. I'm going there. Going towards the cannon. If I don't die first. I found the cannon, my friend. If I reply late, it's just because the latency in the chat, so I apologize. I have low latency, but it takes like 30, 40 seconds before I see what you guys post. Alright, let's do it, let's do it. I want to get in those blimps. Okay, I'm here. Whoa! I don't want to get shot, though. I don't know how to even deal with these guys, honestly. Ow. Alright, what the heck is this? Cannot move to this. Oh, shoot. More of those little babies. What am I supposed to do, my friend? Once I reach the cannon, what do I do? Flip the switch in there. I tried, but... I might need to... It's probably quest locked, maybe? I don't know. Run, little guy. For whatever reason, that switch wouldn't let me pull the switch. It's not a quest. Okay. What did I do wrong then? It didn't let me do that before. And I pulled it. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much. This is insane. Oh! This is awesome. Iron fists. EMP. This is insane, man. Archer and circle. Oh my gosh, dude, this is insane. Thank you so much. This is crazy. Well, I wish this thing could jump though, that's the only thing. Now we can actually face off with these idiots. That is insane. I just don't know how to jump though, that's the only problem. There you go, it's just like in real life. Whee! Oh, I'm gonna be doing this for a little bit. Repair the bot by putting it back inside and pulling the switch. Okay. That is just too much fun. No, I'm about to get jacked up. Oops. Or if it dies, what happens there? Oops. Something got me from behind and completely destroyed it. Make me another one. Yeah. That I could have probably, I think I jacked it up. I'm not sure what happens when it dies. Yeah, I mean, you saw how that just disappeared, right? My whole health bar just disappeared. So this little bunker here is where it was. That is insanity. Wow. Huh. That is scary, because I don't know why. I think I just broke it. And that's not considered a mount. I can't call it, you know? Interesting. You can place a mark and come back later for sure. I know where it's at now thanks to you. Near the O on the map. So let's keep going to the next part of our little journey here. There's another one. Okay, so there's probably just a bunch of them. We need to continue through pretty much all this area until we get to here. As far as we can on the map anyways. I have an idea though. If I can, you know, mount another one of these things, we're in great shape here. Please, please, please. Thank you. Oh, this is so annoying. There you go. Let's do it. Thanks for the tip, man. That's lots of fun, man. That's so cool. I think this is gonna help me get where I need to get to. Come on, baby. Let's go. Maybe you have to wait a few in-game days or something and... The regular shooting auto tracks the bees. Nice. And this area is ridiculous. It's just a complete war zone over here. You can shoot cannonball too. I can't believe this. I'm free! What game is this? This is Crimson Desert. Can we leap over the wall? Come on, baby. We're free. We're out of Delicia. Oh, I love it. Crimson Desert. Yep, for sure. This game has... I mean, if you're willing to spend the time, you fall in love with it. This game has just... I mean, everything you can see right here, you can reach every single area. And this is not even... This is just the tip of the map. I'm going as far this direction. I can tell you right now that this game starts off here. I'm just going as far as I can. And we've gone all the way through this path here. I'm trying to reach as far as I can on the map. I've gone as far as I could in the water. And I mean, just keep going. Imagine this tank versus a mini boss. Oh my gosh, it'd be beautiful. How many hours in? I'm about 20 hours in. Just having some fun with it, honestly. I think it said something that I couldn't enter certain areas. Cannot enter this region. Okay, so if I have one of these A tags, I cannot enter these regions. So I need to go around or something. I'm hoping they do some sort of naval combat or sea voyage. Oh man, that'd be cool in the DLC. Yeah, that'd be fantastic. I could carefully probably navigate to here and then go. This is just crazy. Whee! That whole area was like a war zone. I really hope that there's more of these A tags. Like, because I already destroyed one, and this one's probably going to go to trash before long. You know what I should do? Do a little bit of a save here. This has kind of been our crazy save. What's today? The 24th? That's from yesterday. Okay. How come guards kill me when I tackle bounty targets? I don't know. I haven't done bounty hunting yet. Maybe it's because you're doing violence in their presence. Ah, yeah, okay, mask. Yeah, I didn't know hunting bounty targets was a bad thing, so yeah, you need to have a black mask on. What the heck? No! Sorry, villagers. I am so sorry. I did not mean to do that. I am so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Jeez. Well, that's part of breaking the game, right? Gonna ruffle a few feathers. I know, right? They post it and then you have to do... Maybe because, you know, I don't know. Anything that would that would essentially harm somebody or do something, I guess you have to have a mask on. Whether you're going to be a vigilante or if you're going to be some sort of crazy thief. Even though stealing is certainly not, in my opinion, very viable because you keep losing contribution points and things like that. How far in? Only about like, this is like my 4th stream, so, and you can get here immediately from the start of the game if you want to. So this is like my 4th stream. I stream like 3 hours a day, so 12 hours or so. But off stream, I've just like kind of just done dumb stuff, like run as far as I can, and that's what I'm doing in this stream. How far can I go in this direction? How far can I go in this direction? So, in terms of the game progress, I'm only like in chapter or act 3, but you can come here from the very beginning if you like. Oh my! I just destroyed that. I am so sorry. All of the little relics. Just destroying all the little things. I get it, you're mad, you're mad. Alright. Now, to the end of the world. I'm still over here trying to figure out how to chop down a tree and get a mask. So you can get masks from killing bandits, you can purchase them. And I'm Iron Man. Yeah, literally, I didn't even know you could do this. I have not. I'm just breaking the game today. Literally, I'm just going as far as I can, and Drags over in chat taught me how to. I went to this orc area. They were fighting like these steampunk like dragonflies, and we opened up this bunker and we just started using this mech, which is about to blow up, by the way. Boldy, I'll show you how to get the mech installed. So, how do you do more roaming than actual main story? Only in today's stream. I've only done main story for the last 3 streams, but today I don't feel very well. I've been sick for this whole weekend, so I was like, let me do something kind of like easy but fun and entertaining. Give us information, and this is what I came up with. So no, I typically do more main story than roaming, actually. This is a game where you probably want to do more main story first. So you unlock all the areas, so to speak, and then every once in a while go crazy and just explore. But the main story will take you to all these areas, I'm sure. How do you get the mech? I'll tell you how to get it. You can repair it, but unfortunately I'm too far away from the base that I located it in. He said he's only in chapter 3 and I'm in the same one. Okay, let me get clear and then I'll show you guys what to do. I'm in chapter 3, guys. I'm on day 45. I've only seen one mech. Okay. Come on, buddy. Okay. I am sick of these darn bugs. Okay. I'm in chapter 3 with insane weapons. Ah, my back. Okay, so what you do is, Boldy, if you're still here. So from the start of the game, obviously you start in Hernand, right? You start around here. If you just go due east, you're going to go through Demensis, or Demenis, and eventually on the border of Demenis and Gorthok, there's an iron flame orc camp, and it's like a big castle, and they're having a battle with a bunch of steampunk like dragonflies, and you're going to see blimps off in the distance. You go through here, and then as you make your way past this bridge, you're going to go here to this base here, which is like in between the O and the R of Gorthak, and you're going to see this cannon symbol there. When you go to that, there's like a little encampment there. It's an outpost, and inside of it, there's 2 kind of like bunkers, if you would. And each bunker is going to have a lever you can pull that has access to one of these mechs. And if you man or you know, get in the mech or whatever, you can use it, and you can actually replenish its health if you go back in and push the lever. But both of mine have died, so I'm sure there's more. But have you flown a dragon? No, I didn't even know you could get a dragon. People have mentioned dragons before, but I have no clue where to find one. Yeah, and Drag says, bro, you aren't area locked, so go off exploring the map. Absolutely. If you want to explore, please do. But if you want to really like learn everything about the game, like go through the main story, do all that stuff, I guarantee it'll be open-ended, and you can then explore and do all the side quest stuff for sure. You've explored, just not there yet. Oh no, he's not being like a jerk. He's just saying like you're free to explore whatever direction you want, and you're bound to find something that's like, okay, that's amazing, or oh, I didn't expect that. So no, all good. I don't think anyone has any malintent. We're just saying you are free to explore wherever you want. But if you go east, you're gonna find that mech. You find the cool stuff far out, not hating. Yeah, I didn't think he was hating. We're just trying to be helpful. I need to stop doing this. I don't have enough stamina. The way I see it, guys, is you play it however you want. But if you have any questions or tips, you know, we can try and do the best we can to help you. But I don't have tons of knowledge of this game. I got it the same time you guys did. I didn't get an early access key or anything like that. So I'm just having some fun with it. I think it's a very decent game. I'm not like in love with it, but I do think it's very decent. And I have been enjoying it thoroughly. I'm just trying to break it today. I don't feel very well. I haven't felt good since this weekend, so I'm just doing what I can to have some fun with it. And let's see, I'm in a bad spot right here, though. Oh, I just need to go east. Okay. But yeah, I want you guys to enjoy the game and just immerse yourself and get lost in it, you know? And then if you don't feel like getting lost, do the main quest, do all that stuff. Do all the main quest stuff. That'll introduce you to all the mechanics, all the main areas, and then just take your time with it. 90 says, I don't know where you find it, but it appears in chapter 11 for the first time if I'm not mistaken. Oh, the dragon, you say? 90, are you talking about the dragon? I'm in chapter 3 right now. If anyone wants a really cool weapon, there's a mountain building above the H on Hernand. Cool. I think that's where, if I'm not mistaken, where there's an old man that said, oh, do you see that up there? If I was younger, I would love to explore that, or something like that. Right? He says something to that effect. And I initially had marked it, but then I completely forgot about it. So it's above the H. Alright, let's take a look at the map once again. And today, we're just kind of going crazy with it. So I imagine this path is going to veer and either go west and east. We're going to go east whenever it veers off, of course. Oh my gosh, my nose. Sweet. Alright, we're gonna keep going. See if this path takes us. Oh, I like this sword, by the way. I got this sword from like the guy that looks like Smeagol. Kicked his ass in the main story. It's like one of the earlier encounters you have. And it was pretty great. Now you have this sword that sometimes like has like this really neat like water type effect. Guys, y'all are in the way. Y'all are gonna get run over because you're in the way. Research-based pipeline. Well, in either case, doesn't truly matter. I'm just trying to get to the very tip of the island or tip of the world. Seems like these hats, it's like there's more and more steampunk type tech the further you go out. But I'm ready to upgrade Herspia. I want a cooler looking horse. And I haven't met the NPC. There's all these sanctums. And apparently you can purify these sanctums. I have not met her yet. And she typically says, hey, you're not powerful enough yet. Or you don't have the means yet or something. I'm like, well, dang it. Give me the means. Introduce me. You should explore the lower left of Dewhaven. Dewhaven. You might have to show me where that is on the map. So there's another sanctum. And naturally, we're not going to have the means to activate it or anything. You know what I do want to do at this point, though? Let me get off. I would like to... I wish there were more fast travel points, and maybe I'm just not searching for them correctly or whatever, but I'm like, where the heck are they?
It's not time yet. May humility be your truest strength.
I'm going to see if this is one, that square over here. Maybe not. Maybe it's just the cube. Yeah, I wish there were more fast travel points. That's my only, like, one of my only gripes. Only other gripe is not the biggest fan of some of the platforming, but you get used to it. And then, what other gripe did I have? Initially, there's no inventory. And the fact that sometimes like you just can't like interact with stuff when you're on your horse. Ow. You can't speak with people. You have to hop off your horse every time. Lower left of Dewhaven, he says. Let's see though. Oh, we're almost at the very, very tip. Okay, so let's do this real quick. And yeah, I think the boss fights are pretty fun too. I enjoyed the Reed Devil guy. He wasn't too bad. See, I just lucked across that. That's a fast travel point. Ooh. Yeah, guys, we are like at the end of the world. Should I do it? I should do it. I should do it. They nerfed Reed Devil. Yeah, that's what you were saying. They nerfed his butt. People complaining about it too much, I guess. That sucks. I do like the boss fights though. Oh no. Don't do that. No, sir. Love how there's so many secret spots. I know it. I boarded a pirate ship last night, and I got this hat that shows you where treasures are. It's called the Pirate King hat. I thought that was really neat. All right, we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go search for all this awesome loot. Mad they nerfed him. When did they nerf him? Like, when, was it for 1.03 or when? I don't know when they nerfed him. I don't really mind beating him pre or post nerf because it's not like a Souls-like where, you know, it's like notorious for an infamous for like difficult boss battles, so like that's something it's fine. But I love doing pre-patch fights in you know, like Souls-likes. It just because it makes you feel good, you know. Makes you feel like you got a little bit more hair on your chest. Like, I did it before they nerfed it. But in a game like this, it's like, you're gonna win eventually. You can just go in with a million heals like I did and have no knowledge of the game. I typically do challenge runs and things like that. Like, and this is a game that I had planned to, but I just didn't understand what the parameters I had to work with. I hadn't received the game early or anything, so I was like, let me just kind of play the game normal. And it's been fun like that so far, honestly. But there are ways for you to do, like, you know, I typically do like fist only challenge runs and things like that. And had I been more comfortable with the control scheme, I would have done that. I want to do either ranged or fist only, but I didn't really pan out because I just was like, okay, I'm just gonna play this game kind of naturally. Usually I do challenge runs on my first playthrough though, and this was one of those I chose not to. Oh wow, you guys are chatting it up. People were saying he's hard, but they go fight him before being strong enough. Oh yeah, for sure. It's just people thinking that, oh, let me do this. Let me what I saw this YouTuber do it, so let me. And trust me, I am a YouTuber, so I know we're kind of scummy like that. I am a full-time content creator on YouTube for 4 years, so trust me, I know all the tactics. I just don't use them. I like to just be honest and for real with you guys. I don't do all that clickbait crap. Avery says, there have been like 3 crazy horses you can get with crazy stamina. I'm not sure where they're located though. Sean Collins says, 10 out of 10 game, 20 hours in. It started a little slow. So I see my assessment is a 7 out of 10. And it has to do with a lot of the same things that, you know, like, in my opinion, if they had presented it in such a way, and I said this months ago, this is a single player MMO essentially, if you know, I know it sounds dumb, right? But MMO type amount of content, menuing and complexity in a single player experience. If they had found a way to deliver it and present it just a little bit better, it'd be more easily received and not so complex and convoluted and clunky, right? And then more people would like it. I think it's a game that you need to kind of immerse yourself in and get lost and invest some time in so you can truly enjoy it. And a lot of people just want instant satisfaction, gratification. It's just not what you're going to get. South of Hernand at a lake is one of them. One of the horses. Cool. The hand-to-hand combat's so fun. Yeah, I didn't see, like, and here's the thing, like, it wasn't until today that I was like, okay, these are equipped. So now, now my R1 and R2 is my fist. And I'm like, well, hell, had I known that, I would have done that. But it was so confusing. Like, I was like, okay, this is my armor. And then this is whatever. But I didn't know. I was like, why are these not in the armor, right? So I was so confused. But these are kind of like that just means, like, instead of just pressing your triangle now, you can now do R1 and R2 to strike. And I didn't learn that until, like, you know, whatever, way too late. They have, like, stamina and 12 and abilities. Nice. Tough. This game has me in a chokehold. They even spoke about adding co-op. Oh my gosh. If they do co-op for real, and you can do, like, hey, you play Damien or the orc or whatever, whoo, that'd be crazy. Yeah, it's small stuff that needs to be worked on. Nothing game broken. Yeah, like small stuff for sure. Like even like something as small, and to me, it can be very annoying. Like just to click on the proper item, you know. Where mouse and keyboard, yeah, you can pinpoint exactly which hair on the horse's ass you want to click on. But if I'm trying to grab like a gigantic abyss artifact and I pick up the freaking apple every time, like it's pretty annoying. You know, like dumb stuff like that. They make that a little bit more fluid. Make that a little bit less frustrating. And make it to where you interact with items much easier, with more precision or whatever. Or highlight the things of importance, you know, like things like that's okay, you know, to do those things. But, all right, let's fight some stuff. Watch this, guys. I'm going to clothesline somebody. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not a hand-to-hand guy. I'm getting my butt kicked. No! Okay. Let's pull out the sword, daddies. Okay, there you go. I'm getting scared here. Oh, my ass. Come here, barnacle boy. I am not a hand-to-hand master. You know, I haven't even used any Abyss artifacts at all, other than upgrading my stamina, so that could also be why. No, 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 no. Come here. Come here, boy. And you thought you could run away. But yeah, no, I think the game's great. It's a very good game. I just wish that more people had the patience to understand how to play games these days. They just want that instant gratification, I tell you. A turnip! Do I not know what corn is yet? Ooh. See, I need to sell some of these things. Dinner sword? What kind of sword? This is kind of annoying too. Okay, there you go. Dekar sword. That's different. And Bekar shield. Interesting. Dekar and Bekar. That's not confusing at all. You can swap your shield with a second sword for combat. Ooh. I like that. But I like my shield just because it looks cool. And I don't use it at all unless I'm parrying, but I'm 14 hours in, says Darth Crabman, and I just got the helm you have for memories. Mostly been collecting pets. Nice. You can bring pets to the base with you. That's so funny. That's too funny. Alright, so now we've kind of done everything we can in terms of exploration. We have literally gone to the edge of the world. And it's amazing. I just can't believe how much game there is. And it's fully developed. And it's dense. It has things you can interact with. These paths here that are lighter. Those are the paths I took to reach and beeline these areas. And they're all fully developed. So what I need to do is find some really fun weapons. Something about a mountain north of the H, right? Let's see here. Yeah, Gorthok was crazy. You need to hit the bell tower in the main starter village. And there's so many things you can do. And there's so many things I don't even know about. Just so you know, I've only played this for like about 15 hours on stream, and then just like getting, you know, like going, like that pirate thing took me a while yesterday and stuff. So I was just looking at that. All right. So we're going to go back to Hernand. Where's my fast travel points, brother? Oh, okay. It's just, I have to go all the way the hell over here. What were you saying, Drax, about the, something about the H? The bell tower clears some of the map for you. Oh, nice. Okay. Bell tower. Would you mind pointing to me, like, where, is it here? Like in Hernand proper? Where is this bell tower you speak of? Soul Spear is somewhere in the top part of the H. Ooh. Alright, let's go here and let's clear up the map real quick. I'm gonna go to the restroom. I'll be right back. Hit the fast travel right there. It's like right there. Okay, I'll look for the bell tower in just a little bit then. The actual word on the map for Hernand to go to the top of the H. Okay. For the actual H on the big land. Okay, 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna need to get some water too. I'm feeling like a little scratchy. I've been super sick. I've had fever for like 4 days. I got a doctor's appointment for tomorrow, so my stream tomorrow is gonna be delayed. But just bear with me. I'll be right back. Okay. How's the game? The game's fantastic. Lots of fun. Talk to everybody in chat about it though. If you're willing to put in the time, you're gonna love the game. If you just want to be OP when you drop in the game, you're gonna be like, what the heck? And then you're gonna be confused because it's little bit more complex. It's like a single player MMO, if you will. It's like Werewolves meet and Dragon's Dogma. They got drunk and had a baby. So I'm gonna get my water. Thank you so much. I'll be right back, guys. AI slop? Who's saying AI slop? I don't think there's much AI in terms of assets or anything. There's like, obviously, there's like a painting inside of a, you know, a area had like some AI type art, but it's like painting. It's like the actual painting itself. So it's like, I don't think AI in terms of the actual physical assets are being used. Cap Slaya says, I've been watching others play it and intrigued and getting it for myself. Yeah, I think it's fun. I need to get that spear too. I'm tired of dual wielding. Really? Okay. Crimson Ferris AI slot. I don't think so. And Drag says Crimson Ferris skill issue. Yeah, I don't know what's AI about it. It's so much, dude. I agree. Malamute Merlin says, I bet I'm back. Did you find that bell tower? No, I didn't. I had to go to the restroom and I grabbed me a water because I'm just like, my voice is getting real scratchy. I didn't realize we're going to have so many people today, and it's awesome. A lot of people on TikTok, which is so cool. And I want to say thank you guys. You guys could be anywhere on the internet, but you're hanging out with me. So thank you guys so much for that. I do want to let you guys know, I know it's super annoying, but hey, I am a full-time content creator on YouTube. I've been going strong since 2021. So if you like what you see, like check it out, man. I do a lot of challenge run streams, 100% walkthroughs and things like that on this channel. And then I have a main channel where I do lore and theories. So just feel free to check them out. It helps me out so much more than you know, and helps me keep living this dream of doing, you know, content for you guys. So thank you guys so much. I don't know where it's at, but I'm looking to see, and I'm not sure if I see a tower of bells. I'd imagine it'd be in here. Just playing other games and might wait a little bit. Yeah, I mean, they're going to continue patching it and making it better caps. So I would definitely, keep that in mind. I would definitely keep that in mind. That's good tea. That's the rest of my tea. Oh, okay. I know where it's at. Okay. That's right by the blacksmiths and stuff. Okay, so it's going to be over here. No. Let's see. I know where they're at. I have to just get in there. There you go. It's like one of these guys. These dudes. Yep. Right here. Okay, let's jump over here real quick. This is like my favorite thing to do. Have you explored the side of the building, the Lioncrest Manor? It's in town. The Lioncrest Manor. I think I did, and I was like I was following the trail to the Reed Devil, and I found both of the daggers, and I put them in the fireplace, and I grabbed the key from the desk, but it never let me enter, and it was so annoying. That question mark is a fast travel in town. Oh, no way. Okay, cool. See, it's like stuff like that, you know, like you get so hooked on everything the game has to offer, you miss the little things, you know? And when you're streaming too, it's kind of hard at first because you're having to, you're engaging and then you're like not necessarily paying 100% attention to the game. So that's why I don't feel like you can just create an opinion so quickly without giving it a fair shot. So there's a million. Oh, this giant question mark. I see. No, I haven't got the fast travel yet. Lion Chris manages this now. Okay, cool. There was a puzzle I couldn't figure out, and it was on the mission to the to the Reed Devil. I grabbed 2 daggers. I plugged them into the fireplace. I opened up the bookshelf. I grabbed the key next to the guy that was wounded, and I could not open that door in the basement. So use your blinding light. It'll help you find the fast travel. You know, the interesting thing about that is that I don't think I'm doing it right, because it seems like I can only find fast travels when I do the lantern. I don't see it here, for example, but... Oops. Oh, no way. Okay, so I think you can do it with this too. Hold on. It's right there. See, your lantern does it too. My lantern was showing on hazard. What are those golden items? Those are points of interest, and those are actually fast travel points. It's directly beneath you. Isn't that hilarious? I'm over here looking in the whole area, like, it's gotta be around here somewhere. All right, let's go find my little friends. I don't remember where they're at, but once I get to like this main part of the city, it's right here. Right here. Okay, cool. So let me sell some stuff real quick, guys, and then we can figure out our lives.
Choose your gear with care. Your life depends on.
Oof. Can you change to first and third person? You can. You can. I know what you mean about the basement. I'm still trying to figure it out too. Okay. Lantern is if you're close. I see. You know, I saw something really far though with when I was heading right before you joined, I think, Drags, and I saw gold off in the distance. So it goes pretty far too. So I think the bell tower is the back right a little bit. Okay, we're gonna have to figure that out together then. Do you like the combat of this game so far? Is it too complex? I think the combat's fine. It's only as complex as you want it to be. You can button mash and win. I mean, that's what I've been doing. I mean, I typically am really, you know, I try and be very skillful because I do a lot of challenge runs. I mostly play Souls-likes, things like that. But in this particular type of game, it's okay to button mash and you can still come out on top. You have, you know, various ways to defend yourself, dodging, blocking, parrying, and then you can strike with a number of different weapons, and depending on the power you have as well, like each of the skills you can increase and your own skill tree, the weapons you can refine them and make them stronger, so you can kind of do whatever you want. First person's only for traveling. You can't fight in first person. Ah, good to know. Good to know. Okay, so mallet. We need the mallet. I wish I could use these. These look really cool, but I found these two over by this pirate ship that I explored earlier. Damaged gear, man. That's insane how much it sells for. This spear, is that good? I mean, I don't know. I found it. I've only seen the one, but oh, cool. I have the catfish armor. That's so sick. Okay, cool. That's proof that I went there. Also, when you go there, you get this pirate hat right here. And this pirate hat, I'd imagine, is like unique or legendary in that regard, because if you have it on your head, you can sense treasure chests that are nearby. So that's really cool. I don't know what these rings are for. I'm assuming you can imbue them with magic or something, but right now it doesn't seem to do much of anything. Tallwind hammer, like, I don't know, is that important? Is that I want to know like what's unique or what's not, you know? Why does it say? Does anyone know why this is crossed out? Like it's red? I don't know why. I've had these before. I imagine these are not unique weapons. The ring helps you get faster attacks. Okay. Nicholas says, I really wanted to get this game on PS5, but I heard this didn't really run that great. I haven't had any crashes or anything, and I am on the PS5 right now, my friend. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so we can't use two-handed weapons. So that must be for the orc that we met in the beginning. Because I know that. And thank you so much, Drax, for not being like spoilery, but that's perfect. So this is for Unka. Because Unka was the first NPC we had to speak with, and it took me like 5 minutes to figure out how to press L1 and talk to him. I'm saving these then for him. I'm going to get rid of these two for now. Well-aged cheese, huh? Yummy. I know this stuff is boring. It's boring doing all this, but it's okay. It won't last forever. Red's for a different playable character. Thank you so much. I don't even know how to say your name. One. I don't know what to call. What should I call you? One. Gotta stay away from that stuff. Okay, so I want to store some things, guys, and I apologize, but I need to.
Forge you a blade fit for legends.
And now I can fast travel, so it's freaking awesome. Because you guys are amazing. Can you store in your camp box? Yeah, I can, as of yesterday. So we're gonna go to Howling Winds or whatever. Is that the one? Hey, this is the one, right? I've gone so far south now, I'm confusing myself. Pretty sure this is the one. I don't know why I can't see it, but can you store? Yeah, I think I can. As of patch 1.003, even on console. So I'm on PS5, so. Lion's Crest Manor is one of the dead end roads northeast of town. Okay. Even though when you're looking at me, this doesn't look like northeast. I'm facing, guys. Northeast. Okay, let's see. Is this the place? Let me move. All right, let me store some stuff, and then I'm just a real like weirdo when it comes to saving things and hoarding things in all games. Just kind of who I am. Oh man, I'm glad the helmet automatically sees the pass. It does now. It didn't. As of the patch, they added that it does automatically. Is there a way to like safely get rid of these? Because they just take up so much space, man. And I don't even need these outcomes. I'm not going to be crafting much, honestly. I just want to keep unique stuff. But we'll see. Whatever. Alright, so I love this. Definitely want... That just looks neat to me, so... Unequipable. I'm not going to be using guns for anytime soon, so... That's the only one I've seen, but I'll probably get rid of it. It doesn't look like super special, so it's fine. Damaged gear. These are cool too. I don't know how to equip these just yet, but I found 4% extra damage to humanoids. That's pretty big. Found those over by the little catfish area that I was talking about. We really don't need that anymore now that we've gained access. Red dye is consumable. I didn't know you could store stuff. I've just been selling everything. You can now. Yeah, as of the most recent patch. Remember, that was a really big thing. Did you unlock a campsite? Yeah, once you go to the Howling Hills, that's the earliest you can save stuff. And also, there's a temporary house right before you get into Hernand that now I think works the same way. You know what? I'm not going to do what I normally do, because I know there's probably a finite amount of space. I'm going to sell that. Fishing rod. Poison arrow can be stored. I have like 1 million Abyss artifacts, just so you guys know. I haven't used any other than for stamina, so it's fine. This is fine. Alright, so there you go. Bob's your uncle. Okay, so I didn't get it since last patch. So I'm on console and PC players get it first, so I got it like yesterday, so you guys should also have it for sure. Alright, there is a path northeast that I need to go ahead and head to for Lion Crest Manor. Oh man. All right. I think it's down here. All these question marks drive me nuts. Like, I want to go and stop and interact with every single thing. But I'll refrain. All right, let me just finish cleaning up my inventory and then we're good to go. Make sure you have a mask and a key. I have plenty of keys and I have a mask equipped, I think. The bandit mask. If not, I'll just need to buy one again since we're here. Who and what is happening? That guy's like, ah! What the heck is happening? Do I need water? I mean, like, it's just annoying to have on my person. Do. What do I do with these? It's like I have the currency, but then this is also currency, but I can't do anything with them. Like, same. Another thing of currency. Another thing of currency. Like, what do I do with it? Ah. So those question marks by a base are puzzles underground. Diamonds.
Every warrior counts on the weapon.
So you can open up the currency. Oh, that's so good. Okay. So see, it's little stuff like this. I'm like, oh. That's insane. How do I open all of them? Well, thank you guys. You guys are amazing. Yeah, I don't know. See, it's just that and in between being sick and on Dayquil. It's a lot, you know? Oh, that's amazing. That did like free up some space. I'm rich. Love it. So I had a mask. There you go. See, I have my mask here. Allows criminal behavior. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. So, northeast. That'd be... I mean, that could be anywhere, really. You guys are awesome. Thanks. Oops. Get in there, buddy. Okay, never mind. Or we can just go around. Also, the orbs you put in your chest earlier, there's a witch next to town that can put them into weapons. A witch next to town. Okay, cool. I think I saw a witch somewhere. It was like, it even said, I don't know what it said, but it was like, definitely, I remember seeing something weird like that. Okay, we are looking for Lion Crest Manor. Oh, I guess would be the best. I guess we'll find it. Okay, so those orbs are pretty neat though. 4% increased damage to humanoids is pretty big in my opinion. I don't think we want to leave. So we'll go this way. Yeah, I need to go. I need to find that witch then. What are you guys doing here? Let me through, thank you. She's in the cave. Oh my gosh, what the hell, dude? What? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? The hell, man? Like, I'm actually pretty angry about that. If someone did that in real life, like, I am fighting. That is an immediate duel that's happening right there. Like, what the hell was that? Okay, so this is hillside. So maybe I just keep going. You would imagine there'd be like, it'd be clearly labeled, right? Muck root. Scrapful. He said northeast, so northeast would be top right. I can't believe you did that though. That actually still, I'm still seething about that. Ooh. There's apparently a manor that Drags was telling me to look at. It's called Lion Crest Manor. Apparently. I don't know what I'm looking for. They just said to go there for something cool. Wait, hold on. Why does my view change, everyone? Oh, I see. It gives you the faction. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. There's just so many layers of information. This is a game like you literally just need to be like, all right, I'm going to take off work for a few weeks. Let's just go this way and see what we come across. Honestly, this is a game where you can just go in any direction and you can find something. Okay. That's not very nice. Ow. Give me your cloth armor. I'm going to sell it. I wonder if it's damaged, you know, because I've been picking up the armor for a lot of different enemies I've been defeating, and a lot of times it's damaged. You can't repair it. You just have to sell it. So, yeah, I guarantee the manor's not going to be over here. Rich people don't live in the woods. You know, I do like the DLC armor, but I can't wait until we have different armor. In my opinion, like I really want like something real fashion soulsy. Like I think I would look okay right now, but let's start just exploring a little bit, looking around. Oops, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. They get so angry.
May your day be blessed.
What do you sell me? Like holy water and stuff for the. Ooh. That would mean I could be free of all the BS, right? There are no active bounties.
Rest easy beneath.
That's awesome. Okay, so you go to the church, you can it's kind of like what's his name? Not Alfred, I forget his name in Dark Souls. You can be absolved of your sins. I've been crafting different armors at the blacksmith. Nice. Yeah, that would probably be something pretty smart to do.
Have you repented?
A visitor pass. That's a lot of money, my gosh. A costly pass with limited use. I told you they'd sell holy water. Removes a debuff. Very nice. These are, man, this guy's highway robbery.
May Solomon's light guide you.
Hycon says, don't do this before the quest or she'll break and not spawn.
May Solomon's blessing be with you.
Solomon's blessing. That's their god. Saluvius. I don't want to steal. My gosh, everything is steal. Stealing, you lose so much contribution points. It's like 5 points per item stolen. You don't want that. Donation box. Ooh. See, like it would it be worth to steal? I mean, that could be worth stealing. I used a key on accident. I wish it would have let me know. Like used key that is valuable and costs money. Crimson Respite. They fixed it. Oh, nice. I don't know how many more of those keys I have. Okay, I'm kind of not liking that I'm using those keys. I don't know how many I have. Yeah, I'm like running out. I don't want to use them all. She wasn't there the first time I went back, and when she was, huh? Interesting. Oh, what the heck? What are you doing, you creepy nun lady? What a weirdo. Okay. That was bizarre. Good to know they're actively fixing bugs. Oh, for sure. They're actively patching things regularly, so. Alright, I'm getting bored. I mean, not of the game, but of this area. We're still only in Act 3, by the way. I can't believe that guy pushed me so hard. That really pissed me off.
Would you help a man trying to be better?
I've already given you guys coins. How do I get in here? There was a way for me to get in the sewer last time, but mayhaps not this time. The road to the upper left. Okay, upper left.
Moment, if you will.
I will head there soon. I went to the upper right.
Oh, you see,
Got all these quests, why not?
customer of mine is coming soon. I'd like to celebrate their visit with a meal. They're especially fond of
Oh
fish
gosh.
dishes.
Oh, I have plenty of fish.
Problem is, I've spent my whole life butchering meat.
Hycon says, I'm about 90 hours and I just got to the desert. I spent 12 hours fishing and farming meat. Oh, that's
I'd
too
make the whole
funny.
meal a disaster, wouldn't I?
Hey, that's exactly the way you play it, though. However you enjoy it. Everybody's gonna play it differently.
Is there any chance you could cook it for me? If you can whip it up, I'll be able to.
Here's a little
serve
orc
this
baddie,
meal
man.
as soon
My
as
gosh.
ready.
That's, whoa, easy with that. Do you not have a place for me to cook? Because it kind of defeats the purpose. Check the fish porridge recipe. Well, where is it?
Is it fresh? Ha! Just look at it.
Where's the recipe? See, it's like little things like little things like this. It's like kind of, it's like it says, and then on the actual thing, did she give it to me? I just wasn't paying attention, because that's very likely. New. There it is. I just wasn't paying attention. See, it's my fault. I was looking at chat. I'm gonna blame you guys. It's never the streamer's fault. You can send your camp followers on missions that will upgrade later. You know, I haven't even done anything with on camp yet. There's a lot of like that building aspect, which I'm always really bad at in like survival type games, for example. But yeah. Okay, now I have to cook the porridge. I don't think I have everything I need. Yeah, it's my bad. I should have looked at my inventory. I wasn't paying attention. After you beat the Reed Devil, you'll be able to start upgrading. Ooh, I have beaten him. I beat him yesterday or the day before. I think yesterday, I think. Wait, she wanted fish porridge, right? Sorry. Yeah, fish porridge times 3. I don't think I have enough water. It's so useful. You can upgrade to the point that they make you food, get minerals, mats, etc. Yeah, that's huge, because then you can just come back every once in a while from questing, and then you can, you know what? I got this badass armor, but I need to upgrade it. Oh, let me use these materials that these guys have been getting for me, you know? So, really awesome. Fish porridge. I'm gonna fight him today then, yeah. Especially if you can upgrade it, that's pretty cool. I haven't upgraded anything. I'm usually pretty bad about managing, you know, those kinds of things for some reason. I don't know. The only time I ever did it, and I did it religiously, was when I played Conan Exiles.
My mouth is watering already.
There you go.
Such rich, thick.
Renee is
heavenly aroma.
stacked, my gosh.
I'm certain neither my guest nor myself will be able to put our spoon down.
Can also make them go on selling missions and profit off all the goods they sell. Nice.
Thank you.
I'll take that weight off your chest. Alright. We're trusted now. That was a quick and easy quest. Alright, so up and to the left at some point. I need to do what Drag just told me. Okay, it's probably over here then. I don't know how I didn't see that before, but it's fine. It's fine.
Just a moment, if you will.
What do you want?
Could I help you?
Are you Gold Leaf? I always get all these little secret messages. For real, just give them your extra stuff anytime I upgrade a weapon, or I might give them old stuff to the camp. Another lost letter. I mean, I'm about sick and tired of these lost letters. Just like, hey, follow me. This is going to give me some keen stuff. Stamina. I have upgraded only stamina. I don't even have any abilities unlocked. Sprinting and performing certain actions consume stamina. Thank you for teaching me that. I've only been playing this game for 20 hours. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
That bird had very long legs.
That bird had very long legs. Like, are you crazy, sir? Yeah, I want new armor. Like, I think I look cool, but I want, like, badass, like, I don't know, something, you know? Something different. Are you gonna kick me? Probably shouldn't be in the castle yards or grounds or whatever. Woohoo! Balance. I want to, like, these obviously are points of interest, it seems.
Running out of places to put up the bounty notices.
Pedro.
More outlaws by the day, yet no one ever gets caught.
What's going on?
Interested? Take one.
Yeah, let me fill up my inventory with more pieces of paper.
Paid for your trouble.
Hmm.
It depends on who you catch. Some fetch a fair bit, others only a few coins. But you'll get whatever amount what's written on the notice.
Okay.
For what it's worth.
Oh my gosh.
My thanks too if you bring in the bastards.
That's not enough for me. Can I buy drink with your thanks, little man? Little Jeffrey? I don't know why, and yes, I know I have the horse and everything, but I just love running. I think Grunting Phantom had popped in the other day and said the same thing. I'm like, yes, running. The true immersion. Those spikes will hurt me if I'm not mistaken. So I'll just find the door like a normal person. There's pumpkins everywhere, that's pretty cool. Now I don't know if I have any keys left. Let me make sure. I do. Have you done the bow challenge? I did one, and it was pretty hard actually. I mean, you have to like literally like flick shot, and I was like, holy snap! I had to like get my first person skills going again. I'm like, I haven't played first person, and the archer was just so fast. I was like, okay. So then I beat him the first try, but it was at first I was like, hell, he was beating me pretty significantly. Looking for a skilled chef. Renee the Butcher. All right. No. Hi, guys. They look pissed already. Oh my gosh, hold on. Everybody gets so pissy in this game. Not even doing anything. Just trying to live. This is yesterday's save, right near the... Oh, I gotta show you guys that anyways. 1329. Yeah, they were shooting target before they even... Yeah, I'm like, how the hell? These guys have incredible reflexes, but I was like, mine are faster. I just didn't realize it was going to push me that hard. And I was trying to aim right in dead center, too, and you didn't have to do that. Crap, I used a key. An idiot. It's usually like nothing. You just like crouch down, open it, and all right, close right back up. I used my last key, didn't I? I wish, see, like that's a problem for me. The game should tell you, hey, you know, you're gonna use a key, you want to use it, and instead of just touching the door and you use the key, like that's not the best. I'm over here in the cabin I just broke into. I'm like, yeah, it's fine. The problem is these keys are gonna be freaking everywhere, aren't they? I need to know which door. That's the problem. The keys were consumed immediately. Yeah. And that's really bad because unfortunately you use them if you don't even want to. So that's why, yeah, I'm all out now. Crap. And I bought them from somewhere. I couldn't tell you where. They're gonna throw me out, aren't they? If you throw me, I'm fighting.
Turn back, please.
Okay. Alright, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'll turn back. I'll turn back. Until I do this.
Turn back, please.
Are they really that strong? They won't even let me fight them.
Turn back, please. Turn back, please.
You've got to be kidding me.
Turn back, please.
I can't fight them. Turn back, please.
Step right up.
You can sneak into a window. I need to get another key. I accidentally used one of my keys, so I'm kind of frustrated about that. I don't know how to...
Take up the challenge.
I don't know how to get another key, though. I forgot who I purchased it from. Maybe the blacksmith? Here we go. Let's do this real quick. I think I already did this one, though, because he had like a really young face but a deep voice. He's like, for the castle. Yeah, I beat him already. I actually completed this one. My armor does look pretty awesome, though.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
On my mark.
Oops. How the hell? Oh! Oh god. I killed him. I killed him. I'm so sorry. Why would they have people, spectators right there? Why would they have spectators right there? You have to be kidding me. There's no way that just happened. Oh my gosh. You literally... He was right there. I lost so much contribution for that. No, I'm in jail now. Yeah, it's fine. It happens. That is insane. That's messed up. Why would you have the stands in the line of fire? Who built this? I'm loading that, man. There's no way. Loading that save. I think it was this one. I cannot believe that. Oh my gosh. What a mess. On my notes. Alrighty. Oh my gosh. He says, I've never done that before and I've done this challenge a million times. LMAO, and they canceled your yeah, they're like, nope, you just suck. You're a murderer. I'm like, you literally, that's like having like a gun range and you're like on a gun range, you're in a competition, and you have the people standing right next to the damn targets. It's like, hey, it's fine. That's ridiculous. That was a headshot too. It was a perfect shot, although I missed. What? Is this the Lion Grove Manor thing? Oh my goodness, it is. Be like a crow in the middle of the night. You'll never see. I feel like Batman when I glide like that. Okay, window. Let's find it. I only have one key. Let me confirm. I see where it's saved. I have one key, so I have to make sure I open the right door. I don't like that you just touch the door and it uses your key, because I mean, I'd prefer that not to happen, but use the window on the small side building. Okay. That's the only building. I've been in there. Oh, this one. I see. Let me just hop down real quick. Left of the main house. I'm gone. Hold on. Be nice. One of these bad boys has to open, right? Oh, hi. No. Don't do it. Second floor windows. Ah. Okay. No, gosh. Okay. That one. That one looks unique. That's so awesome. Okay, hold on, brother. Wait. Easy does it. Huh. Tough to lock on my reticule, too. Come on. There you go. You gotta be right below it if you're on console. Thank you. That's so cool. This is it. I'm just kidding. It'll be nothing. Wait. Oh. Every time I open these, it just shuts it right back. I don't understand. Steal. Close. The first door unlocked to your right is in there. Okay, sweet. Ooh. Oh, there's stuff. This is awesome, Drags. Thank you. Learning. What have I learned? Treasure chest. It's not a steal either. We got Huando. We got Taekwondo, man. Oh, we got a gun too, maybe? Hold on. No gun. Okay, I need to check out my weapon. Huando. Well, maybe that's not the best way to go about looking at your weapons, but that's fine. This thing is stacked up, too. It's a two-handed weapon. Gosh, does tons of damage. Has crit, stamina siphon. Oh my goodness. That is insane. And then we got a refined polymer pill. Wow. Wait, where did it just go? That is insane. Thank you so much. The best starter sword. Yeah, go get that right now. That is insane, Drax. Thank you so much. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to steal. My bad. My only thing is, how do I equip that? Please don't. Yeah, please don't. Climb over. Climb over. All right. How do I use it? Let's see. We're going to go to this. Where's my Taekwondo? Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness. No way. Look at that. Ooh, this is awesome. Oh no. Say just as my internet went out. Now do the same thing but in the main house windows. I need another key. I need another key. Go into the main house from a window. Okay. That is so cool. I like it. No key needed. Keys are for chumps anyways, right? Let's see. Second one. Ooh. They won't see me. They won't spot me. How do I live? Without internet? I don't know. It'd be very hard. Very hard to live without internet. Oh! Hi.
Rations are running out.
I just broke in like, hi.
Best thing you can do is
How's it going? I just, you know, yeah. It's fun. Yep. Sucks. I'm hungry too. I'm hungry too. Yep. A key is required. That's my bad. He was literally right there. Oops. I want it all. I want all the loots. All the secret loot. I've seen this chick several times. That was too funny. It's a little guy. So apparently since I'm in already, I guess it doesn't matter, but... Open the strongbox? Yes. Yes, I will. Oh, these things suck. Okay, so... Where's my empty space, though? Oh, there it is. That's not what I meant to do. Wait, can I not just, like, slide it down kind of thing? Time to see your puzzle skills. Yeah, my puzzle skills are usually top-notch. But... I don't know what the balls I'm doing here. They changed puzzles to rotate. That's terrible, because now it's super confusing. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're just going to put her head together. Oh, you know what I thought? I'm so sorry. I thought this was one of those slidey puzzles. It's not. Okay, this is going to be way easier. So I thought it was a slidey puzzle, like where you have one empty square. That's why I was like, I thought that's what this was. Okay, I got it. Doot, doot. Mm-hmm. Oh. I don't know about that. Oh, there you go. Yes, you gotta account for depth. Where's the little... Where are your hands? Oh, there they are. Prayer hands, prayer hands. Yes, yes, yes. First try. Time to see your puzzle. They change puzzles to rotate. Now I don't give them any hints. I don't need your stinking hints. Just kidding. What? How come I can't grab it? Am I just dumb? Don't answer that. Yeah, the mask is on. Yeah, it's not letting me grab it. I'm pressing square. Okay. Line it up just right. Come on. Engraved gold earring. Okay. That is probably going to be a stat booster. He's like, no. I don't know why he does that. I think I have to hold. Oh, this is clothing. No thanks. All right, let's go check out the earring we just got. It will be our first. You get some defense and movement speed. Not bad. Not bad at all. Go to the main fireplace downstairs. Yeah, you can reinforce earrings and rings at blacksmith to increase stats. Okay, cool. Whoa. What? Why? Interesting. Okay, that's weird. Very weird. I like that puzzle. That was so much fun. I love that kind of stuff. All right, so main fireplace. Hey, I'm just stealing stuff. Oh, yep. Nice to meet you too. Make sure this is the little guy. Yep. So go to the main fireplace, the hearth. Uh-oh. Hi, maids. What is up with the lipstick man? He's everywhere. Can I bed the maids? That is the question.
All's well.
All right. That's probably outside, right? No, it's the other side of the main. Okay. So, recipe for god tier food activated. Okay, fireplace. Move your face.
Good day to you.
You seem sketch.
Contentment is a dangerous habit.
Steal the fireplace.
Complacency is the prelude to
Open? Go balls. Okay, hold on. Son of
I did not give you permission to stare.
a... I did not give you permission to stare. I'm gonna steal it? Okay, steal. I can't. Okay. It's so hard to do it with cons, I'm telling you. Ooh! Uh-oh. Any action? Okay, we saw this already.
Your gaze offends me, directed elsewhere.
Did I get said item?
Just what I'd expect.
Ah, what just happened? Oh, you'll be arrested, but it's okay, okay. So many things. That's your reward, a bounty. Thanks, Drags. Thanks for the bounty. They're like, yeah, and then he told him to steal the fire. Don't sell the item, go to the bank with it. There's a bank, you say? What did I get? You scumbags. Okay, they took so much freaking go. Okay, that's fine though. Oh my gosh, that's way more than I'll ever get. Heavy bar of gold is definitely refined by skilled blacksmith. Gold, one of the rarest metals. The source of all evil. Oh my gosh. I'm very close to the bank. That is insane, man. That is actually insane. Alright, let's go find it. Why am I finding out about this now? There's too much stuff in this game. I know, there's so much. I think I'm going to do a video. I'm going to credit. So it's Drags VII. So Drag 7. That building to my left. Oops, oops, oops. Hold on. That one right there? Or this one. If this is the bank, I'm going to laugh. Okay, that's not the bank. So I went to jail. This big ass building. Is this the bank? Are they gonna let me through or are they gonna throw me?
What do you want?
Shut up. Know me.
Well met, friend.
You're a maid. Oh gosh. Okay. The latency is so bad. I apologize. Like, so whenever you chat, I don't get the message till like 30 seconds after the fact. This is a manor. He said turn around. Haha, okay. So confusion. You'd think a bank would look a little fancy though, right? I was in this stockade thing. Said turn left. That's this big building. You would think it'd be here, but that was a manor. Ah. May I just enter like a normal person? Nope. He wants to break in. Like, who does that? He knocks and then he like shoulder rams the door. It's like, oh, okay. Yeah, it's not opening. Like, are you crazy? Let me look up the map. Could be this one. That's the manor. Okay, I just was in jail a few seconds ago. That's the bell. I'll be damned. This could be it. The question mark. The bell. I think you guys gotta show me what to do with the bell. Yes! That's the one. Okay, sweet. Alright, bros. Don't throw me on the floor, because I don't like that. Yes. Is this it? Why would you do that next to a guard? My gosh. Ugh! Who's this big-faced man?
If you can't trust the bank, who in this world can you trust?
Nobody. You can't trust nobody. Opening a strong box of the bank allows you to safely store gold bars and silver coins. Your gold bars are automatically invested based on your selected strategy to earn rewards. Track your progress in the investment status. That is insane. I don't even understand. Trade him your gold. I'm just going to gift it to him, you know? I'm just nice. Ye got gold, do ye? Ugh. That is insanity. So, personal strongbox permit. A strongbox must be registered before use. Gold bars stored in it will be invested according to the investment strategy, yielding reasonable profits. Trade him your gold. So give him a gold for 500 silver, or silver for 1 gold bar. This game good? I think so. I think it's a lot of fun, by the way. Playing Breath of the Wild right now, and I feel like this won't be as good, so I'm hesitant. I mean, they're different in many regards. You know, this is a game that's so dense with content. It's very much more like an MMO. It's just a single player experience. So if you like Dragon's Dogma, if you like Where Winds Meet, and if they happen to meet at a bar and have a baby, a love child, if you would, this is the game you would have. Trade the 1 bar for silver. Will do. How, doggy? We're rich! I can't believe it. That is insane, man.
Trust matters the most.
Wow.
Does it not? If you've no business with me, leave. That
is insane. Thank you so much, man. That is huge. I'm just gonna go back here. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go back here.
Hello.
I am now medieval middle class. Yes, I am. I am medieval elitist.
All's well.
All's well that ends well. That is insanity, by the way. So yeah, it's like I went to jail here just for fun, and then boom. It's like it works out perfectly. So essentially, that Lion Crest Manor. You get a sword. You get an earring for stats, and you get a gold bar. Then you can go to jail. Then you go right to the bank. I mean, if that's not a good start, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. That is awesome, man. Thank you so much. That was huge. If I do a video on that, I'm going to credit you full. Let's see. Drags 7. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Thanks so much. All right, so let's figure out our lives. I usually go until around 2:05 or so because I have to go pick up my daughter from school. So let's see what all we have left to do, and then I can't believe I'm rich. I'm rich, Dad. I feel terrible. I'm gonna need more medicine. Tomorrow I'm going to the doctor, guys. So like in the morning when I normally stream, I stream from 11 to 2 just about most days, or Monday through Friday anyways. So I may not be able to stream in the morning. I might stream in the afternoon instead. I'm gonna save. This is huge. We're in an excellent spot. I'll save here. I'll save here. That way I can show off the other stuff if I need to. We are now medieval middle class. Yes. There's one other. Oh, hey there. Hi. Oh, I want to use my weapon. Yeah, I want to go try it out. All right, glad I found your stream. See you next time. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I'm going to still go for another 10-15 minutes or so. And I'm so glad you found it too, man. I appreciate you guys more than you know. Like I said, I'm a full-time creator on YouTube and been going strong since 2021. And you guys have made my dream come true. People like you guys. So much love to you guys for sure. And yeah, if you like, follow me on TikTok. And I'm trying to grow there too. It's just really hard for me. But if not, like YouTube is always there. I post pretty regularly on this channel. I'm always on. Streaming regularly, doing 100% guides, things like that, challenge runs. On my main channel, I do lore and theory, so just check it out. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's go test out our weapon. That upstairs room in the main house also has an item, but you need a mask and a key. I think I could buy more keys. Let me see. I kind of got turned around when I looked away. Oh, the bell. Let's do the bell. Not sure what to do here, but I'm gonna ring it the best I can. Do I just have to punch it? Oh my gosh. Don't you dare. Ooh. But just hit it? Oh. That is sick. So the upstairs room in the main house has an item. Okay.
Finally, someone found me. I'm a master at hiding. How did you know?
I didn't even know you were here, little dude.
I hope I'm not the only one you found. I'll help you track down the others. Ringing bells like this will help you see things clearly.
Bye-bye, little shy resident. Sound the bells at landmarks throughout Pywell to summon a shy. They will sweep away the mist shrouding your map, revealing the land as far as the bells told him here. That's so awesome. And it seems like there's like 10 more bells apparently. Let's take a look at the map now. That should open things up pretty soon. Oh, beautiful. My gosh. Yeah, you guys are amazing. Like I've never ceased to be amazed at how much chat knows about games. Fortunately, this is a game where I'm just going in blind like any other player, which is so awesome because chat will always have like some of the greatest knowledge. It's so cool. Sometimes it's funny because I'll be doing like 100% guide and it's like, and you guys still teach me things. That's so neat. It's really cool to learn. I mean, to continue, you can just games like this, you can just learn so much, and especially when you have like really knowledgeable chat. All right, I would really like to use my weapon. Like I want to try it out. So let's try and like fast travel to some like kind of area I can potentially get into some trouble. Just real quick. I don't know if what I could show you guys. Maybe I can teach you guys something today. Where I got that pirate hat. So let's do the slow walk real quick. I'm going to teleport elsewhere. That way you can see. Okay, I have to teleport again. My bad. Let me show you guys that real quick. Okay, so from south of Hernan, right? Obviously, if you just start here, you go all the way south. Unicorn Cliffs right here, actually, yeah. I was gonna go there because of this. Rumors from the Sawmill. But what you do if you want to get the pirate hat, you go south all the way down to where you see this right here. So you'll be west of the Steel Mountains. And you're going to go to this area right here, in fact, this little island right here. And what you want to do from there is I'm going to teleport here first, and we'll just kind of go the rest of the way as best we can. You can actually board the ship that's on there. I'll show you exactly what that looks like. And it's tons of fun. Okay, so you see the ship all the way over there. So what we're going to do is we're just kind of going to make our way towards the ship. Don't beeline towards the water. Just go towards the ship, actually, because there's going to be a nearby rowboat. But let's try out our weapon first. Rah! That's insanity. A fundamentalist? A skill has been learned. Oh, nice. R1 in square, okay. Now he's dead. Never mind. He just died. Also, okay. I'm gonna take your torch. Well, I love that weapon. There's a cave down in Unicorn Cliff with some fancy mining. Ooh. Fancy mining stuff. Alright, sorry, I got sidetracked. So, we're looking for the ship, right? And just keep it in your kind of your crosshairs, if you will. So it's all over there. And keep working your way over here. Yeah. Don't mind gravity. It's fine. Keep working your way over. Eventually you're going to make your way all the way down, and you're going to find a rowboat. And if you actually follow south of Hernan, there's a massive trail like this one right here, in fact. You'll be coming across. And what I normally do is get up on that mountain right there and jump across it. So you're just going to come across this way. And again, always working towards that ship. It's called like the Catfish King or something like that. So you just keep going this way towards the ship. And we eventually come down to the shore. Oh, I'm dead. I am so dead. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. I'm good. I'm good. Change your camera acceleration to 100. I don't mind it right here. I think it's fine. I'm not on mouse and keyboard either, so I'm a little more sensitive to motion sickness. I get motion sickness pretty easily. Anyways, just keep working your way through here. Any faster, I'd be like, ugh. So you see the ship off in the distance. And just work your way around here. Avoid the water because, man, you move so slowly in the water. And there's going to be a rowboat. And you can see it off in the distance right there. So just keep searching this little shoreline here. This craggy, rocky shoreline. I didn't find anything of use other than I did pick up a fishing rod. I haven't even fished yet, but... And a shovel. Interesting. I love that. Okay, now we can shovel too. We can dig with the shovel. Alright, so now we go here. The funny thing is, if you're like on top, it's a little finicky, especially like on mouse and... I'm sorry, on controller. So what I do is I just usually get in the water to the side of it. Turn off my alarm. I need to put away my weapon again. Then you can just kind of get on top of it and hold square to operate. And then what you do is you just sail towards it. I didn't get any quests from the pirates, but I did obtain a unique hat. I'll show you what it looks like. It helps your gameplay. Cool. Thanks for the tip, man, but I'm good. Any faster and I would throw up all over the place on stream. So just make sure you tap, otherwise you will explode. Only approach it from the front. Do not approach from the sides because you're going to be shot by these cannons here. And then what you do is you come this way. Ah! Hold on, stop it. Going too fast. There you go. All right, and then, nope, that's not what we want to do. Okay, now that you're here, you're safe. You can't get shot. You come up top. Yeah, you literally have like mines. You kill everybody on this ship. It's like in real life. Ow. Getting my ass handed to me. My gosh, what is wrong with these people? Why are they so mean? Fish fillet, fish fillet, fish fillet. I think this is the captain, if I'm not mistaken. You know, the thing is, how come I'm not... I want this weapon. There you go. There you go. Oh my gosh. Okay. That took forever. My bad. Terrible gameplay, and I'm not even done yet. So you can search all these guys. They have like damaged things and hides. It's nothing important, really. Let's kill this fool real quick. Alright, and then you go down into the actual, like, underbelly of the ship. See, well, this sword's really good. The Huando's sword is really good. Way better than the Sword of the Lord, which I was using when I was getting my ass handed to me. Now you go in here. And then you can loot the ship right here. You loot this chest. And you get the Pirate King hat. And I already have one, so you know what's insane? Is that you can probably... These things probably reset. So now I have 2 hats. And you can sell it for 14 silver, which is awesome. So yeah, just like that. And then what you do is this actually allows you to sense nearby treasures and stuff. So, and you look cool, which is the best part. Pretty awesome though, right? Also, another thing that I just think I learned is whenever you do the if for whatever reason you get captured, they take your bandit mask. Because I don't have a bandit mask anymore. I just take gold bars from fireplaces. Easy 500 silver. Indeed. Is that literally like that's probably a place to find them consistently, huh? Like there's probably like a little, you know, like a little lore to that. But oh no, let me kill this guy real quick. Professional, huh? He's dead. Yeah, Huando's the best sword already. Best sword ever. I think he's kidding, but pretty cool nonetheless. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's how you do it. That's how you get the Pirate King sword. The Lion Crest Manor used to respawn, but they patched. Okay, yeah. So there's like, so these things like loot respawns, guys. So what I don't know is if bosses respawn. I wish there was a way to replay or refight bosses. That would be really nice, but I don't know if there is. But I do have to go ahead and sign out, guys. I want to say thank you all so much again for hanging out with me today and being the best part of my channel. You guys are the reason why I can do this every day, so I appreciate you guys more than anything. We are going to end the stream here, though. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week if I don't see you. And we'll be streaming again tomorrow after I come back from my doctor's appointment. So it's probably going to be either the afternoon, and then starting on that point forward, it'll be Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Central, all right? Anyways, have a great rest of your day. Absolutely, you too, man. W streams, man. I followed, and we'll be here next time. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Have a great rest of your day. Remember, tomorrow will be kind of weird, but the rest of the week, usually Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Central. Tomorrow is going to be kind of like whenever. But anyways, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much again. And until next time,